Hi, everybody. We are wrapping up our special series celebrating National Hispanic Heritage Month. We've been cooking up a storm with chef and award-winning food blogger, writer Bren Herrera, flan, buñuelos, fricassé de pollo, and now we are turning our attention to fashion and makeup and beauty and travel. Did you also know that she is a fashionista? Her fashion blog, Be So Chic, is online and has appeared in magazines, and she's also a familiar face on the catwalk interview stage. Here she is interviewing Paris Hilton, and she is here with more on her beautiful life. You do so much stuff. You cook, you do fashion, you do food, you do everything.
It's a lot, but I would not trade it for anything in the world. I think it just kind of really envelops and describes me as a person, and you know, my chippery on the go kind of takes me wherever the wind goes personality. So it works out really well.
So tell us about fashions for this fall.
Fashions for this fall, lots of bold colors. Burgundies are in. I would stay with purples. I love purple, hence my little Estee Lauder purple color here. Some patterns, it just kind of depends. I'm very much a non-trendy person. I like to stick with very simple things that I can transcend trends, so that if it's in style this season, I could still wear it 4 seasons from now, but still look like I'm in season. So I like to stay with patterns that don't necessarily speak to what you're going to see in the magazines all over. I do like bright colors, even though it's, you know, early fall.
These pumps are spectacular.
Aren't they fun?
Are the orange the color for this fall?
They were kind of in last fall, but I would rock them this fall anyway. I've been wearing them this summer, early fall, and I absolutely love them. And you can't ever go, and these are by Lamb. I love Lamb's shoes by Gwen Stefani.
And what about this? These are great fall boots.
These are great fall boots. I got these 2 years ago at Aldo. You can't ever go wrong with a chocolate espresso boot, and they are about almost 7 inches high. And I, believe it or not, Lisette, I cook in these shoes, and I've never had an accident, so let's hope I never have one. But they're so much fun. They're a perfect booty for fall.
Now, even though the fall seems to be better for our hair, less humidity.
Not so much, depending on where you live.
What are some of the tricks for keeping your hair looking really stylized?
You see, I go natural. I go very natural. I don't do anything to my hair other than literally wash and go. But if you're looking to keep the curls tamed, you can find some anti-frizzing serums. Any kind of brand has them. I know that L'Oreal has some. I know that, I believe Claudine here, I love this particular brand. They have some beautiful things, some elixirs that you can put in your hair that keep it shiny all throughout the day. One
of the things that I see you've written about is just the variety in terms of base and powder and shading. As more and more Hispanics, African Americans, you've got this wonderful blend and mix. You kind of need more choices than light, medium, and dark.
You know, I've found that for me, L'Oreal, they have a really great brand right now, or a good line rather, called Color Match. They work geniusly for me, and it's super inexpensive. It's like between $4 and $8 at CVS or your local drugstore, and they really perfect the color matching process, and you can just kind of go in and dab and see what, you know, mixes with you. Here in South Florida, the heat, you get darker in the summer. I don't get that so much in DC, and so it just kind of depends. But if I get tanned, I have to go a shade up or down. But L'Oreal does really well with that. And then for evening tones and blotches and things like that that you experience in the summertime and even in the fall, Estee Lauder has just launched this amazing serum for night wear. So right before you go to bed, after you've washed your face, you apply that serum, and you really see a difference, a really brightening, beautiful difference the next day. It takes about four weeks to see a significant difference, but it's a really great serum to apply on your face.
And real quickly, before we run out of time, when you do interviews nationwide, is there a certain look that everybody asks for in terms of the Hispanic, Latino makeup or something, or really it's not?
Actually, you know what's interesting? When I do interviews, some people prefer my hair to be straight, kind of like yours, which I kind of opt and shy away from that because this is naturally me. I love my natural curls. Some people pay to get curly hair, so I like to go natural. Some people do ask me to go straight, a little wavier look, but I've just cut off about 5 inches, so I'm in that transition phase right now where I don't want to wear it straight anyway, but it just kind of depends. But these are my favorites for the fall. I have lots of Bobbi Brown, lots of L'Oreal. Cargo has some beautiful lip glosses that you can stick to. Bond 9, this is my favorite perfume this fall too, so check that out.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. It's been so much fun having you here at ABC Action News in Tampa.
Such a pleasure.
We appreciate your coming. And the cost of admission is these shoes. You have to leave them with me.
If you're a size 8, you can have them.
Come on back on Facebook. We've got great pictures and some more secrets to beauty and travel from Bren Herrera. So we will be waiting for you on Facebook and Be So Chic.